warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Desina Husna, student number 226-121-169. Okay, I will explain to you how to make curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae or CV is an important factor in finding a job. An attractive CV is not only about the contents, but also the packaging. So, how do you create an attractive CV? Well, there are a few things you need to know to create an attractive CV to be seen by HRD. What is curriculum vitae? Before creating a CV, the first thing you need to know is what a CV is. Curriculum vitae, in short, can be interpreted as a curriculum vitae. This list is an important requirement for those of you who are applying for a job. Curriculum vitae, or better known as curriculum vitae, is personal information for job seekers. In this case, the curriculum vitae includes many things, including name, place of birth, address, and so on. Without neglecting how to make a curriculum vitae that is adapted by the company, do not miss the work experience. Some people may think that a CV not only to include your identity, education, and work or organization experiences. To know how to create an attractive CV, you need to pay attention to the following points. First, creative designs. Facing a large number of competitors, you need to master ways to make your CV attractive. One of them is CV design. A creative design will attract the eyes of HRD. However, don't make your CV too old. This applies to the agency or company you want to apply for. If the place or position you want to apply for is a company engaged in the creative industry such as advertising, film, or design agencies, then you can make your CV as attractive as possible. However, if you are applying for a job in a general company or perhaps a government agency, you can simply make your CV more attractive with the right composition of color and text. The second, identity as necessary. The cornerstone of a CV is your identity. Your identity is something that must be included in your CV. But many people make mistakes in writing their identity. The identity that needs to be included in the CV should be the full name and contains information such as mobile phone number, email, or social media. Most people include a complete and detailed identity such as date, month, and year of birth, complete address, blood type, religion, and hobbies. Unless you are asked to include by the recruiter, you do not need to include the personal information. Third, list your work experience clearly. The next way to create an attractive CV is to clearly list your work experience. Job experience is the most important instrument in a CV. So, to make your CV more attractive, you must list your job experience correctly and clearly. Fourth, list your skill and abilities. Listing your skill or abilities is an important point and one of the ways to make your CV interesting. However, it is not necessary to list all the skill you have. Just include the skill that relate to the job you have. Another thing to note to make your CV interesting is to avoid listing skills that are general in nature. For example, honestly, hardworking, or responsible. These points are something that can only be judged by others. Instead, include skills and abilities that can be clearly measured, such as web design, photography, UI or UX, writer, accounting, and so on. By clearly stating your skill, you can make your CV can stand out. Fifth, include training or courses if any in addition. You can also include any training courses or certification you have. This is one of the ways to make your CV interesting. Additional training or skill will further strengthen the value of your skill. This information will make you get added value in the eyes of HRD or recruiters, especially if the training or course you have is something special that not many other people have. Okay, maybe until here, my explanation, my apologies with my mistakes. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.